Do you ever sit in front of mirror and you sincerely say to yourself, I love myself and I do love everything about myself? And do you ever start to compare yourself with someone else and then you realize that you are lacking in so many aspects in life? You already do your best, you work hard, you try hard, but at the end of the day, you are just an average person. A mediocre will try your hard to fit in this world that full with a successful, charming, and talented person who doing well. If so, you're not alone, because me too. But recently I started to realize that I am enough, and so do you, and the first step to feel enough is to love yourself. Allow me to introduce myself. Assalamualaikum and salam sejahtera. I am Amira Sadiha binti Saleh, a bachelor in pharmacy student from KPJ Healthcare University College. Today I would like to share with all of you about self-love. Nowadays there is a lot of talk about this topic, which is self-love, and what does it actually mean and why does it matter anyway? According to the Andrew Brath, a psychologist, self-love defined as a high consideration for your own well-being and happiness. You take a good care of your own need by nurturing your growth and not settle less than what you think that you deserve. In my opinion, self-love is when I truly accept me for who am I, embracing my flaw, strengthening up my good side, and at the same time, I'm not forget to improving my weakness. Now, I would like to emphasize to all of you the 3 points of why self-love is important. Firstly, when you love yourself, it will motivate you to make a healthy choice in life. Love yourself first and everything will fall in line. You really have to love yourself to get anything done in this world. A really famous word from Lucia Ball. Well, without self-love, you're probably going to be tough on yourself, where you might neglect your own needs and feeling because you don't value yourself. You sacrifice your well-being to merely please others, where you make a decision according to the unrealistic expectation set by the society. You're jeopardizing your life and make decision that is not your best interest. But with love, it will help you handle life with confidence instead of seeing things in the negative side, according to the science telling. Before you jump into a decision, you're going to weigh the consequences of your choice thoroughly. It's create an awareness that allow you to set a boundaries and make a healthy choice in life. Thus, this will bring us to my next point, which is my second point, where self-love make you want to be a better version of yourself. When you say that you love yourself, it doesn't mean that you're not supposed to change anything. What I'm trying to say here is there is something that quite impossible for us to change, like our physical trait, who you are genetically, like your skin color, your skin complexion, your heart, and something else like that. Just embrace it. That is what makes us unique as human beings. Everyone are beautiful at our very own way. At the end of the day, beauty is by the eye of beholder, isn't it? But behavior like laziness, where you keep procrastinating your work until it disturbs your daily life, is something that can change and improve over time. Gradually, you will grow to be a better person if you change that unpleasant behavior. And lastly, self-love will help you on improving your mental health. Many psychology studies show that self-love and compassion are the key to the mental health and well-being, which help to keep depression and anxiety aside. Self-love not only nourishes your soul, but your spirit and emotional well-being. It can change your perspective of the world by augmenting the positive attitude that will cultivate a positive environment. A positive environment indeed will lead you to healthy mental state. The United Nations has its resolution on happiness, where they recognize happiness and well-being as a universal goal. Therefore, you should not strive to be perfect, but rather strive to love yourself and then pass that love to others. But that doesn't mean that you should feel positive every time in your life. It will be so unrealistic because we are human. It's okay sometimes to feel momentarily upset, angry, or disappointed with yourself, but at the same time, you still love yourself. Nevertheless, do not take it in the wrong way. When psychologists and therapy encourage self-love, they are not talking about the narcissist who put themselves on the pedestal above anyone else. A person who believes that they are better from any other person in this world and does not acknowledge or take responsibility for their mistake and flaw. Self-love, on the other hand, is not about show how great you are as a person. People that love themselves in healthy way know that they are flawed and they make mistakes yet still accepting themselves and care for themselves despite of this imperfection. Self-love does not prevent you from caring for others. It simply means that you give yourself the same amount of kindness that you give to others. And that's all for me. Thank you.